horror. And then they just immediately run like ah! And then the Larvesta is like, "Hey, what's going on?" It's like, "We gotta run!" It's like, "What, huh?" And just instead of being scared, they're just confused and just follows.
Yes, people running away, not realizing why they're running.
Mm-hmm.
What did Calamity do?
He stared at them.
Yeah.
Menacingly!
Yeah, pretty much. Does Chef ask what he did?
Since he already explained to me the abilities that he's got, it must have been like a move or something. Did you just intimidate him?
Not quite. I have the natural ability to predict natural disasters and intense tragedies. And occasionally, I can share those visions. I simply shared a potential future if they don't leave.
Oh, that? Wow. Okay.
And Calamity is not going to expand on that further.
Alright. So, I think they went this way. Do you want to go this way towards them, or should we go this way?
The map showed that their path leads to a dead end. So if anything, they're probably already on their way back. Or they might already be there.
Fair enough. We should probably head forward.
Very well. Let's go. And so you guys...
Yes, I'm not helping you guys in that fight.
Yeah, sorry. And then we go back to... Ooh, the music ended. Perfect timing. This chamber.
Oh, shoot! I just remembered what this fight is.
Yep. So, back to Micha, Damien, and Gemma. You three all stare at Audrey the Greninja, who's now just transformed. And you can see she's holding a glaive that... Actually, everyone make me quick perceptions real quick.
Am I still Mega Evolved from last time?
No.
No. I don't.
God,
I wouldn't think. I wouldn't think so.
I didn't remember, to be honest.
No.
Okay, so yeah, Micha, you're the only one that picks up on this. This glaive, this blood-stained glaive that Audrey used to finish off Zenith and kill him, is made out of ice.
No.
Jeff, why did you roll perception?
I rolled with
For Damien.
I saw Jeff pick
Oh, okay, just rolled it.
Yeah.
Okay, just had Chef's icon there. Gotcha.
No further words are spoken. Audrey already stated her piece before. She intends to rid you all right here and now before you become even more of a threat.
Honestly, the tornado sirens are so Texas core.
No, this theme is a bit, but it's not the right time. No. Oh. I hate to see from this music. Chronic PTSD.
All right, Micha, your speed, your initiative.
Initiative? Okay. It's such a thing.
All right. And so, going first is Audrey, who proceeds to, she proceeds to sort of spin her glaive around in the air. Even flicking some of the blood off is like, this is going to be fun. I've been wanting to test this out on a worthy opponent. Let's see, 12, 13, and 14. Alright, so I can just go... Okay, so I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Audrey is gonna fire off using her. She proceeds to whirl her glaive around in the air as she starts running towards you and fires off at you, Micha, a freeze dry.
Could I do an intercept range? Or do I need to roll for that? What is the roll for that?
See.
'Cause I'm also like right next to Micha, to be fair.
Let's see. In order to properly intercept it, you would have to move. Yeah, we'll say 3 meters. Let me check how exactly that would work. Alright, intercept. Ranged. Alright. Make an acrobatics or athletics. And then you, whatever result that is, you cut that in half. That's how many meters you can move.
Okay, gotcha. If it's a bad roll, does that take up my action still?
This is a full action, so regardless if you
Okay.
succeed or not, this will take your turn.
Does Audrey turn into an ice type?
Yes.
Cool, silly Protean moment. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, I can still move enough. I can move 5, and I need to move 3. Alright, I am moving in the way.
Yep. Alright, so
and
then...
I'm using also, boink.
Let's...
Or can I not do that? I
It
can
is
also
actually-
just take the
it
hit.
is
I
a
could also just
reaction
take the
to
hit.
intercept.
It is technically... Like, this counts as a full action, meaning...
Yeah, I can just take the hit too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, so then you would take,
64 minus
64 special damage, yep.
yeah. Cool. And there we go.
Alright, and then, Damien, I'm going to flip a coin, heads or tails?
Heads.
It is tails.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, what shall Audrey do now? How much can she move?
If I use my full action, can I still use free actions once my... turn,
Yes, yes, you
up
can
full?
still, yeah, you can still use free. I believe so, right? Jacob,
Yeah,
you're
I have to
you're
wait
the
till
rules
my
lawyer.
point.
You're the rules lawyer. Can you do that?
What does it take to do an intercept?
A full
It's
action.
a full action, but I have a free action option available, so once it gets to my turn in the order, is what I'm thinking.
You should still get your free action.
Yippee!
All right, in that case, Audrey is going to rush over to Damien and hit you with the power-up punch. Oh, not one! All right, Damien's had enough of getting bombarded by fighting type moves, so he immediately just dodges out of the way as Audrey just punches the ground right beneath him. All right, now speaking of, it's now your turn. Quick.
Yo, Damien, can I go before you?
You use your full action, remember?
I'm using my free action.
Oh, okay. What do you?
So
Sure,
I
what do you do?
would like to activate the silly prankster for my free action, not for my priority, because I can choose either. And click bonk.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Okay. All right, yeah. So that I'll allow that. Yeah. You activate light screen.
And now I have no more prankster. Sad.
Yeah.
No prankster?
No
So
prankster.
Greninja's a special attacker?
It tends to be. Now it has a power-up punch, but still.
I mean, hey, I had my match with Steven today, and I used a physical Greninja set.
Yeah, and I haven't seen that one yet.
All right. But
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Here's the question.
for
Do I go
reference,
for-
its special attack is number 1 has a better special moveset, but its special attack's almost 10 points higher. So that's the big part.
So this thing should still be a ice type, correct?
No, it's a fighting type because it just used power up punch.
But it missed.
It's still
And
activated.
also
Protean,
that's supposed to
Protean
be-
still works if you miss.
Also, it's supposed to be a
Nah, this is Gen 6 Protean, bestie.
It's at will. It's not seen.
Oh, okay.
And also, Protean still works in the games if you miss.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
or if it gets protected, etc.
I should know. That happened in my match today. Yeah.
Do you know what items Steven had?
I'll tell you later, because he showed me the Poke Paste and oh my god. Anyways, Damien, you're up.
Hold on. I'm calculating average damage real quick.
He was so sad you didn't bring Minior.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been very silly.
6 plus 5. That plus 5 is that. That's normal, but then if you do this, times 3 plus 10, and then multiply that by 1.5, that does slightly more. Okay. So despite stab, Play Rough will actually do more.
Sorry for the background noise. Okay, alright. Yeah, since she is fighting type, that is super effective. Actually, except she is going to immediately use Mat Block as she proceeds to kick a small slab of rock and just kick it up in the air right as you try to bash into her, completely negating the move.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. And now...
And then I'm going to take this opportunity to have Damien move, because he's got Runaway, so you can't...
Oh,
No opportunity
nice! Nice!
Damien's going to... What's his overlay? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Get away!
Alright, and now it is Misha's turn.
Alright, okay, that's not failing. Don't know why I thought it was... Darn it, okay. Question. I'm still able to use some of my evolution moves, right?
Yes, you're still able to use them, you just don't get stab or transform from them.
That's fine.
Currently
so-
a fighting type.
So, I'm using this on, like, just Misha's, like, the ED Misha's, but it was still, like, count towards. Right?
But I'm sorry, what?
I'm using one of the moves from the ED Misha sheet, just so you know.
Oh, wait, did you... Okay, hold on, but did you set it beforehand?
Oh, crap.
Because you would have had to have set the move set before the battle. You can't just
Is it
swap.
one of the 6 moves that you have prepared?
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Can't let you do that, bestie. Sorry.
Do I wanna...
Also, apologies for the background noise. I was trying to see if I could turn my fan on without it.
I didn't notice it, to be honest, so I think you're good.
I think it probably didn't show up in the Discord call, but I'm pretty sure
the music.
OBS picked it up.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, because Discord, I have noise canceling, background noise canceling on for Discord, but not for OBS.
Okay, I'll use...
Okay, alright. Doing some setup. Very nice, very nice. And then... let's see. And then Audrey is going to... try to... let's see.
As a note, we do have a 3-way speed tie. It's not just me and Audrey, it's also Audrey and Gemma.
I know. It's just that Gemma already used their, what was it?
Okay.
Their,
Intercept.
Yeah. Full action. And then, let's see. In that case, Audrey is going to proceed to attack all of you with a pass Night Slash.
That does normal damage to all of us.
Yep. But it does
Hey,
attack all of you at the same time.
Mm.
And no crit, cringe. So you all take 56 physical damage.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I gotta edit it up in his actual character.
Alright, everyone got the calcs done?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 minute. Just gotta. Okay.
Alright, you know what? Alright, top of the round. Real quick, everyone give me perception checks.
Oh,
Second. Perception. Yippee.
I'm perceiving.
Alright, so, Misha, right after getting hit, you are the first to pick up on this. The ground beneath you starts to slightly shake. You can feel a very faint vibration coming from below you. And then,
Is that
you turn around and you see that Audrey notices it too. It's like, what the heck is going on? And then, where is the thing? You all of a sudden, the ground starts to shake very intensely beneath you all, as then, it proceeds to break apart and you all fall down into it, including Audrey.
Can Gemma, like, grab us and, like, land safely with the wings?
in Gemma?
Not Gemma, Misha, sorry.
I'll grab. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to grab.
If you
Gemma
try to grab everyone, then you will have to make an acrobatics check at double disadvantage, since you are trying to save for yourself and the others.
Oh, I'm not saving Audrey.
No, double disadvantage, meaning you are saving 2 other people.
Oh.
Yeah, it would be just regular. It would be a regular check if it was just for you. It'd be single disadvantage for Gemma or Damien. It's double for both.
Yep, because
Okay.
unfortunately you don't actually have levitate, so.
So just roll 3 times and take the lowest.
For athletic, you said, or acrobatics?
Or you could just let one of
Acrobatics.
us take the L.
You wanna let
And
your
roll
brother
it
die?
regular disadvantage. Well, I'm closer to dying, to be fair.
I'm trying to hear like what I have to roll for. Okay. Acrobatics, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Bro,
Oh.
okay. The 3 is so.
Okay. Ooh.
Double 1!
That's, yeah, that's unfortunate. So here's the thing. Since you are grabbing them, what that means basically is that you prevented Damien and Gemma from being, literally, you prevented either of them from getting harm. However, you are going to take damage once you fall. And when you do, it is going to be in this chamber.
Oh,
Shit.
As you fall down and find yourself surrounded. And you recover from the fall. And let's see, Misha, I'm going to say you are going to you lose 3 ticks of hit points.
oh Christ. Okay.
What about Gemma or Damien?
No, you guys
they-
Just established we're fine.
Yeah,
Got-
yeah. And let me roll for Audrey. Oh yeah, she's fine. She's a little shaken up, but then she proceeds to immediately just, like, land.
Oh, delightful.
Yep.
Wow! Do it that acrobatics!
Haha.
Alright, I'm
Jesus.
not attempting to grapple that.
Yeah,
That's a Greninja.
Greninja built different. And you all see as you are all surrounded by infernal cult members.
I mean, hey, they probably don't like Audrey,
Hmm.
at the very least.
Yeah, you know who they also don't like?
Us! Yippee!
Yep! Yippee! And you all see Heatran, a camera up, then... Hello? Zenith?
Huh?
Along with, yeah, up here.
Eh!
Along with a large towering Pokemon that you can only assume
Didn't
to
Zenith get like
indeed.
killed?
Did he? Who knows?
Bruh.
In
Oh my
only
god.
to witness a Pokemon that you can only assume to be Groudon. And from above, well, look who showed up. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Maxi Zenith, if you would so please as to have your have the rest discard them, unless you want to sit back and enjoy the show. And Audrey's like, great, I wasn't hoping for this, but hold on. And let's see, we'll say Gemma is the relatively closest, so she quickly catches on that Audrey is looking at Zenith. The heck are you still doing here? Anyone want to speak up?
I don't think you let me speak for Damien, because Damien is not my character.
This is mainly towards Misha.
Misha's hurt. Misha's hurt. She's just groaning in pain. She's hurt.
Yeah, Damien goes, Misha, are you okay?
My limbs are a bit sore as well as everything else. As long as you two are okay, that's fine.
Thanks. And then from, let's see, and then it's like, so, Heatran's like, so? You going to say anything or just stand there? Whatever. Deal with them. I shall, it's time to finally begin the ritual. And Audrey is just, like, scanning the surroundings and is like, oh, boy. Hey, guys. No, the timing might not be the best, but maybe a temporary truce? At least till we get ourselves out of the situation.
And I'm the one who suggested the enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, well, circumstances have changed. And from above, Maxie's like, do you children really expect to fight your way out? You are not only outnumbered, you are outmatched. Please, stay and watch the show. And, let's see. And then Heatran begins to chant. The creator of the land made the ground up on which we stand beneath the blazing sun. In this world that you have won, stand against the crashing waves, for this world is your domain. And then Audrey's like, hold on! And he just like, I'm going, I swear to Arceus. What? And then Audrey holds her aims her glaive towards Zenith. You're supposed to be dead. Excuse me? And Zenith's like, the heck are you talking about? I can tell you that upstairs there's a conveniently Zenith-shaped corpse up. Not to mention, I have gotten privy some interesting information. And then Audrey proceeds to pull out a tiny orange crystal. Found this when I was rummaging through your lab. Seems old Maxie here was trying to swindle you. And as soon as Groudon was awakened, he'd use this to keep both of you under his control. And Maxie goes, ignore this child. I'll deal with them. And Heatran's like, you're going to have to do much better than that to try to stop us. And then Heatran continues. Carve out the land with each step you take. Precipice blades form from heat's shimmering haze. The world shall expand now, I'm sorry. Killed the mood. The world shall expand now that Groudon's awake. And then surrounding all of you, every single Infernal Cult member chants, build them up, break them down, no one puts the fire out. Build them up, break them down, no one puts the fire out. And as this chanting is happening, you all hear, Micha, Gemma, and Damien, you all look back to hear footsteps as Chef and Calamity have caught up.
As we've been walking, I was like, wow, this is such a long cave. Oh, Calamity, so much walking. I hope our friends are doing all right.
Yeah, granted, that whole delve through the lab was happening the same time that they were fighting Zenith and Audrey, so, yeah. So eventually you guys catch up, and Audrey's like, alright, I'm sick of this! And then she proceeds to wind back her glaive and throw it up into the ceiling, and it proceeds to crack part of the what am I trying to say? Part of the ceiling, and then which proceeds to open, and then falling down with a big unsatisfying crumble is Zenith's body, and everyone is just gasps. And then Audrey's glaive returns to her hands. There's your real Blaziken. And that's when Heatran finally turns around. What is the meaning of this? Max is like, it's obviously nothing more than illusion, and an illusion. Are you sure? Or maybe the Zenith standing next to you is nothing but a fake. And then Heatran
Could be a ditto.
Yeah. Heatran slowly approaches Zenith. Is this true? And you guys are pretty far away. However, you can feel like an intimidating aura emanating from Heatran. It's very faint, but you can still feel it from all the way over there. And Max is like, my lord, we're almost done with the ritual. Silence! I'll do what I please. I've waited millennia to free Groudon. I can wait a few more minutes. Who are you? And then Zenith proceeds to just, like, step back, and his feet, like, he ends up stepping in the lava back here. He's like, ah! And then proceeds to fizzle out and transform into a Ditto, who's like, and then just books it. Leaving Heatran to just stare at Zenith's corpse. Maxie, explain. Well, security purposes. Unfortunately, Zenith failed us, but he was on lookout while we all performed the ritual. Then why did you hide him? And
Layla, can I say something?
One sec. Let me finish the statement. And why did you hide him and replace him with some copy? Now you can speak.
I just shout out, we found records that Maxie wants to turn you into a shadow Pokemon!
And Calamity's like, wait, Calamity's like, Chef, she's holding that crystal we saw. And Audrey's like, yep, with this thing. A shadow shard. Something that Zenith recovered from the capital along with the orb. Seems he wanted to use it to try to make you go insane. and have him take over. My lord, this is... they're making this up. Silence! I have toyed with you mortals enough. I have everything I need. I have no use for you. Whether or not you truly are betraying me, your use has ended. Now step aside, or I will end your worthless life. And then Maxie goes, very well. What a shame. We could have changed the world for the better together. Everyone, destroy the intruders. I shall handle Heatran.
Oh boy.
So, hey, who wants to control, Calamity and Audrey?
Am I still controlling Damien?
If you want, yeah. And Jack,
Sure,
you can
I'll stick with
continue.
Damien.
You can continue controlling Gemma.
Yep, I can also take Audrey.
I'll take Calamity.
So
Bro,
me
it's-
and
yeah.
Calamity controlled by
Partially-
Glastine,
Do the three of
Gemma
us
and
have our
Audrey
fully
controlled by
reflective?
Jack, and Jack and Damien controlled by Jake.
Uh-huh. What was
Do
that, Jacob?
Gemma, Misha, and Damien still have our silly reflect up?
So yeah, this still counts as the continuation of the previous round. So Audrey still has her Battle Bomb boost. Gemma still has Light Screen, and Misha, you still have your Calm Mind boost.